Welcome to the state 8 May, home of Setif, Setif of Algeria, and they visitors the Barrolle up in the red. Setif and both group, the Barrolle in third, Setif in fourth. A victory here, a convincing victory here for Mighty Barrolle, who just see them putting up a fight for that number 2 spot with Ashanti Gold of Ghana. You saw in the last match, Ashanti Gold drew with Zamalek. So we'll see what happens in this match. If Mighty Barrolle is going to make a case to overtake Ashanti Gold. Long kick down feed by the Setif goalkeeper. Tahar to Ribeiro. It's Barrolle, Josiah Johnson. Josiah Johnson on the flank. He tried to get one in there, but it's been deflected by the fullback of Setif. And it's going to go out, I think, for a throw in. It's a corner kick to Barrolle. To take a shot to the kill. It's not set one in. And it over the bar for to Setif. Deba, I believe it's by Deba, but it's going to be a goal kick for Setif. Goal kick sticky, Mading to Ribeiro, to Tahar, to Manuel. Manuel moved downfield. He sends a loving pass on the wing to Ribeiro. Basqueta to Ribeiro. And it's been John Brown. Beautiful tackle by John Brown. Keeper Alexander Prell. Peel sends it downfield. Can Deba track this? Deba has it back, but it's been taken away by Setif. Setif on the move. Tahar to Santos. Beautiful tackle. Santos still going. Santos turns around and Masqueta to Tahar on top of the basket. He does, and it just still past the goal post over the goal line for a goal kick to Mighty Barrolle. Beautiful play here by the home side Setif, and almost had one there, but the shot went wide off the goal post for a goal kick to Mighty Barrolle. Take the goal kick. Hela Amara taking away by Cavajo here. Cavajo. Stop by Musa. It is halftime. It's still 0-0 at the state 8 May 1945. And Algeria is still 0-0 at the half. Second half kickoff by the Barrolle. Swansea. Waneboto says a long one down. James Deba is there. Okay, he turns it in. Yes, he does. And the goalkeeper saves it. Santos, Tahar, Ribeiro, Mading, Cavajo, Manuel. And it's beautiful stuff there by the Mighty Barrolle defense. Marshall to Josiah Johnson. Johnson moved down. Sends it to Deba. Deba turns around with it. Sends it to Waneboto. Bodo try to get by his marker, but it's been stopped by the Setif defense. Setif on the move. Cavajo downfield. Cavajo moved downfield. Sends it to Manuel. Manuel moved downfield. Manuel turns around. Looks around. Sends it in the box. A beautiful tracking there by the striker. And it's been stopped by the Mighty Barrolle defense, and another shot from top of the box. It's a goal. Setif Tahar has put the home side in front. Tahar has put the home side in front. Oh my, Mighty Barrolle is in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty Barrolle is in trouble. They are losing hope of trying to challenge that second spot from Ashanti Gold. A beautiful shot on top of the box by Tahar, putting the home side ahead by the goal to 0. Mighty Barrolle defense made a meal of a ball that came in. There was a confusion between the goalkeeper, Alex Peel, and his defenders, leading the ball to go ricochet back in, and Tahar came on top of the back and latched onto that loose ball and put it at the back of the net. 1-0 to Setif. Johnson's been dispossessed. Mani Boto to Deba moved down, but his touch is too hard, and it's been taken away from him. Carvalho to Manuel moves, send it downfield to Carvalho on the side of the back. He gets to know. He's been stopped there by Bubba Gay. Bubba Gay sends it to Josiah Johnson. Johnson move infield. Can he do a quick pass here? Yes, he sends it through to Deba. Deba on the end of that one, but he wasted too much time, and the defender crowded him up and is into the arms of the goalkeeper. Now SAT, beautiful back heel. Correra on the flank, sends it back infield, but it's been taken away by Washington Blade. Blade been dispossessed by Madian to Carvalho, back to Madian moving inside the back. He shoots. Oh, the Woolwork save it. My goodness, Mighty Barrolle is living on a prayer here. A beautiful shot in there, and the Woolwork saved the day. Beautiful back heel. Mighty Barrolle needs to be more direct and strong on the ball instead of playing fancy plays. They need to win this game. It's all over, and they are not going to do it. They will not qualify for the knockout stage. And there's 3 minutes of extra time here. And a movement now, and it's all over. And Mighty Barrolle is out of the competition. Setif is out. Both teams are out of the competition. And Ashanti Gold and Zamalek will go through to the next round. Thanks for joining us here in Algeria. Have a good night.